Good morning, campers. This is Crusader Rabbit KBNY 5962 starting our broadcasting day. And today, for your viewer enjoyment, we're going to be going from Nightmare difficulty to Hell difficulty with our level 75 Amazon, who has yet not been to Hell difficulty level and still has to kill Bale. So I'm almost in full mavs, with the exception of the mav bow, and I'm playing this as a javazon with Titan's Revenge and Spirit Shield. I have a bunch of +1 javazon skillers, deeds, some lives, some better magic finding, and a couple that are doing little 1Z, 2Z damage. And that's about it. Oh, and I'm using Gnat's boots. Rings, I have a mantled heel, and another ring that gives me a little more resist. And I got my torch and my Annie. That's it. Let's go. So as soon as I get to Hell difficulty, I have that lightning break immune skiller that I'm going to wear. That's going to take me to -75 lightning resist. I'm not quite sure how that's going to play with exactly how much lightning resist I have currently. In Nightmare, everything's at like 75 or 85%. I think I was showing that before I started this run. Well, not that way. Down the first set of stairs really fast. Probably going to have to look for this one for a while. Oh, I hate dolls. Are those dolls or something else? Did I wait way too long before I went to Hell difficulty? Yeah, probably, but I wanted to get my torch lit so I could get the extra resist. So I think I'm getting about 20 resist from my torch, and maybe about +10 to attributes from the torch.
I am overburdened.
couldn't see that guy who was behind the pillar. That's not fair. Hiding behind the pillar. Ghosts. Let's see, take the map off. My decoy out. Another decoy out. Bring everybody back. Hopefully not everyone gets poisoned here. Put another decoy out. Bring everybody back. At least my merc didn't get poisoned. Okay, bring everybody back. Put my decoy out again. And we're all out of poison. Everybody survived the poison barrage. Put my decoy out again. Bring everybody back.
I can't carry it.
And there we go. So it looks like we are hexed. So I'm going to go remove the hex.
Good evening.
Okay, that gets rid of the hex. I don't think there's anything here that I need to pick up, really. Got all my pots. Full up on TP.
I am overburdened.
And I guess it's time to go kill Vale and go to hell. As you can see, we're currently in Nightmare. First time trying to kill Vale in Nightmare mode. So we'll see how this works. And let's go.
The World Stone.
Yeah.
Not enough mana.
Mana. Going down. Wow! My little javazon took care of the... That was pretty impressive.
My work here is truly done.
So I have time to take all that stuff to... Oh, there's Tyrael. We'll come back for that, maybe.
Good evening. If Tyrael says...
Well, it took every single one of my mana pots, which is 4.
The ancient...
And we can take that and put it there. Do something like that, maybe. Trying not to confuse myself as far as which. There we go. Didn't want to get confused with which charms are in the stash and which charms I was actually holding. So let's go ahead and go back in. We can start bringing some of this stuff out. See what we got. Let's see, bramble mitts and skull cap I should be able to take at the same time. And let's see if we're going to keep any of this. Let's see, +1 to javelin, and I think I have a +2 glove. You might be selling that, but we'll hold on to it for a second. And combat skills, barbarian. Pretty nice stuff. We'll get rid of that. We'll take these gloves and sock them away in here. Give me a chance. I think I have... I thought I had a pair of +2 gloves here someplace. Maybe I don't. Oh, right here. +2 javelin and spear and some lifesteal. And this is just +1. With some lightning resist, which is kind of nice actually, since I'll be putting on that skiller once I go over. So let's go pick up some more stuff. I dropped my Tome of Town portal on the other side, right? I'll take one just in case. Yeah, there's my tome, okay. So let's see, russet armor and wrist spike. What's the wrist spike look like? Assassin thing? We'll take a look at that, I guess. So let's take a look at the russet armor.
Good to see you. Evening.
And it's just kind of blah. We'll go ahead and sell that. And let's go back for the wrist spikes. See if that's something we want to give our assassin.
Greetings.
Greetings, Tyrael. And salutations.
Yes.
I have a feeling these wrist spikes are going to be nothing.
Morning.
Morning. Let's see. No plus to skills. Let's go ahead and sell those. There's no IAS on these gloves, right? Just javelin and spear. No increased attack speed. Probably will end up selling those gloves or just dropping them in some free game. Okay. Let's go to hell. Go to hell. Don't forget our Tome of Town portal. I want to put all my little skills on. Skill charms. So I don't forget. So currently, I'm at 75% resistance on everything here in Nightmare, and that's going to drop as soon as I go to Hell. Plus, I'm going to be putting on one of these lightning immunity breaks. And my resistance is going to go down, what, that's 78, and that's 80, so I'll put down to minus 78. So I'll lose 78% lightning resistance as soon as I put that skiller on. So let's go ahead and talk to Tyrael.
I am impressed, Morant. You have overcome the greatest challenge this world has ever faced and defeated the last of the Primeval. However, we are too late to save the World Stone. Baal's destructive touch has corrupted it completely. Given enough time, the World Stone's energies will drain away, and the barriers between the worlds will shatter. The powers of Hell will flood into this sanctuary and eradicate your people and everything you've labored to build. Therefore, I must destroy the corrupted World Stone before the powers of Hell take root. This act will change your world forever, with consequences even I cannot foresee. However, it is the only way to ensure mankind's survival. Go now, mortal. I have opened a portal that will lead you to safety. May the eternal light shine upon you and your descendants for what you've done this day. The continued survival of mankind is your legacy. Above all else, you've earned a rest from this endless battle.
Okay then. There's my portal to safety. Thank you very much. And now for the cinematics. I think I get a little screenshot that claims me to be champion. Grants me the title of champion. I really like this part right here. I think that looks awesome. It's kind of like the... If anyone has played Marvel Contest of Champions, Guillotine's character has a special weapon art. I think it's called Coup d'etat. And she jams her sword in the ground like that and deals a lot of bleed damage to the opponent. Very cool character in Marvel Contest of Champions. Guillotine. I think she's a robot. I think she's made specifically for, created specifically for the Marvel Contest of Champions game. I don't know if if she ever appeared in an actual comic. Maybe if she did, you could let me know in the comments. I'd really like to pick up that comic. I think she looks very cool for a robot. And there we go. There's my champion designation. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. We'll screenshot. Okay, we're back from taking a screenshot. Back from taking a screenshot of the screen. I think we stopped streaming there for an instant while we were doing that. And now when I hit OK, I think that's it. I think it dumps me out of the game. Right. So let's go ahead and go back in. And we can create a hell game. I'm going to start another broadcast in a minute where I am going to see how far I can get in Act 1. But before I do that, I wanted to put that Sunder Charm on. Toy boat. Sunder Charm on. To see how badly my resistances get affected. So, if I just transfer and all of my resistances drop from 75 to most of them are at 50s and 60s, fire is at 28. Obviously I need to beef up my resistances a little bit. What's my +2 to Amazon skills? I'm probably going to have to drop down to a different plus and put on a amulet that's going to give me some resistances, help out with that. Did I just drop out of broadcast mode? No, it says I'm on the air. Got a warning that said the internet connection was too iffy to be broadcasting, but it looks like I'm still in broadcast mode, so I don't think I dropped out. So if I put on that Sunder Charm, I'm going to be at negative lightning resist. And we'll show you what that looks like. I'll just swap it with one of the skillers. There we go. So that's what it looks like with the Sunder Charm and going from Nightmare to Hell. I went from 75 resistance and everything to this. Definitely not as tanky. So we'll see if we can add some. I can probably take my mantled healed off a little bit. Take that off and maybe take this off. Although that was giving me 11% lightning resist. I'm There's fire resist on that too. Maybe I can find another ring that gives me a bunch of resist. Anyway, I think we're going to end the broadcast here. Next broadcast is going to be the same tune, trying to go through Act 1 to see how far it can get. So, at this point in time, I'd like to say thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the show. This is Crusader Rabbit, KBNY 5962, ending our broadcasting day. Good night, campers.